Why, hello there. Guys, I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. Are we excited? I pooped on my phone. Thanks for letting us know. Hi, Gilbert. What's kicking my chickens? Chatting done. Good morning, chatting done. How are we, chatting done? Sorry for leaving you guys waiting. Have to do the post. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let everyone know that we're here. You know what I'm saying? That was a long one because I also had to go pee. Just so you guys know. I know you guys were curious what I was doing. Cool. Let me put these on because it's weird to hear myself talk. Yeah. Okay, that's better. How are we today, Chattington? How are we doing today, Chattington? Yes, yes, guys, guys. Guys. I'm sorry. It was a housekeeping week. I can't even lie. It was a housekeeping week. I went climbing yesterday. First time this year. I've been lazy. Nice job, dude. That's a good feeling, you know. Sometimes you just like sometimes, one gym sesh is better than no gym sesh, you know what I'm saying? I was reading a book called Atomic Habits, and he was talking about how like sometimes the easiest way to get a habit started is to just start ridiculously small, you know? Like go to the gym literally for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes you leave. And then once you've done that enough times, then you're like, well, I'm here, I might as well just work out, you know? So that you just gotta start, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta start. Guys, I had a very productive week since last Wednesday, and not in the Minecraft way. I know you guys don't want to hear that. The reality is, I did not do much on my Minecraft world this week. I did a lot of brainstorming as usual, but I did not do anything big and major like I did last week. But that's okay, you know? That's okay. That is okay. It was a very, very busy week. I still cycle 30 minutes every day. Nice. I love you gotta cycle. Riding the bike, staying active. My big thing recently has been trying to get more sunshine. Go outside. Hi, pretty boy. Lena woo woo. You call me pretty boy. You call me pretty boy. Aw. Aw. Where did my. Oh, I must have broken them. Thought I had some shears. Thought I had some shears. What's on the agenda today? What's on the agenda today? Guys, there's nothing on the agenda today. I was so unprepared. I'm not. Dude, this week was insane. So you know what? You know what the best streams are is when I just do whatever I want. So we're gonna do whatever we want today. I'm just gonna walk around and just let Minecraft tell me what we're gonna build today, you know? Because that's how I really play the game. I just, I just, I don't put any expectations on while I'm playing the craft. I just hop on, and then wherever I go, whatever I end up working on, that's how it goes. You know, when I'm live streaming, I know your guys' brains don't work like that, so I try to like give you a little bit of a plan. But today's plan is to have no plan. I mean, there's a few little things that I like kind of was considering working on, but if they don't happen, they don't happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did not play Minecraft. Okay, let me be clear. I did not play Minecraft this week. Played a little bit, but it wasn't much. So one thing I started doing, maybe we could start working on this, is that I realized when you're running down these stairs, like going straight down, there's not much to really look at right here. So I tried to keep the stairs curved this way, because then you know what I'm saying. You run this way and it just opens up. You know, it's a little more open if you're going this way. Whereas like if you're going this way, there's just not much happening. But this way, it's like, well, colors, ooh la la, you know. Good brain tickle. You tickled my brain. Oh, and another reason I did that, a double whammy. Another reason I did that is because when you're running this way, with this pushed back, it doesn't feel like you're like gonna hit your head, and you can see more. There's a little more depth looking down here. You know, if that makes sense. So that when it's more pleasurable to run down both these staircase because I use this staircase a lot, and I use that staircase up there a lot, and then I also realized there's not really much. I like this staircase, don't get me wrong, I know we just finished building it, I really like this staircase, but it's just lacking for such an important staircase that I'm gonna be using, like, all the time to get to this side of the base, it's 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 just lacking something, you know? I think there needs to be something else going on building-wise here, like, maybe I haven't I don't know. Sometimes I can just sense when something's gonna change, and I really like the staircase. Like the design is great. I had so much fun building it. But I think in the coming weeks, this might change. This might change. I did a little bit of terraforming down here. Also, got rid of the water. We like dug it out a little bit, to kind of get the building started on this area. Oh man, he gonna blow me. He's trying to blow me. Look at him. That's what a blow. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Anyway, I started terraforming this, so now you can like come out here near the water, which I think is nice. Oh, oh God, bro. God, I thought, dude, creepers are not cool because I just forget that they're there. Dude, I was just big chilling, bro. I literally completely forgot that he. Wow, my brain. Wow, I'm stupid sometimes. I'm stupid sometimes, bro. What was I doing? To be honest, chat, I have no clue what I want to do with this area. You know, I thought I did. Kind of have like a rough idea. Rough. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know, man. I think I want to put a tree right here. I think I definitely want a tree right here. And I was thinking I might move Danny slash Devious's tree here instead. The one with the copper. I think it would be cool if there was a tree right here. You know? Because I'm gonna be coming down this staircase a lot, so if there's a tree, that would be sweet. And then I'm gonna do a waterfall. Okay, I have a little bit of a plan. Let me not lie to you guys. I have a plan. I want a little bit of a waterfall that comes down right here and goes out this way. But I don't want to. Oh God! I thought it was another blowy guy. I mean creeper. Oh God! It's turning night. Wow, they're spawning in fast. They are spawning in fast. Dude, I didn't even have time to edit last week's stream into a video. Dude, this week was chopped, bro. I was in survival mode. I can't even lie. I mean, I'm always in survival mode. I was extra in survival mode this week. I just did not have time to think about. Anyway, who cares? Expectations are lame anyway, right, chat? No one cares about. No one. It don't matter. But I like to have a little bit of a plan for the streams, or else I'm just whatever. You guys don't care. I slept in too long. I have all the excuses. I always have all the excuses. So what am I gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? How about you guys tell me what to do? What do you guys want to see me work on? How about that, guys? What do you want me to work on today? Which side of the base, or maybe you want me to like? We could work on the rainbow. I have some inspiration for the rainbow. We could work on a rainbow. I'm just so full of excuses. But like, it's everyone has excuses. But I'm trying to work on like not expressing those excuses and doing something about them instead. You know what I mean? It's like no one wants to hear your excuses. They want to hear like what you're gonna do about it, you know. So you know what I'm gonna do about it? I'm gonna ask you guys what you want me to work on. Well, I take it back. First, we're actually I think I'm out of what's this white block? Calcite? I think I'm out of calcite. Wait, what? That's where they used to be. It's in this chest now. Oh, look at me, I'm so rich. 18. Whole calcite. Do you guys, do you guys, excuse me, sir, thank you. See, that's where it was, but now it's here. How about like that? How about like, how about like that? How's that? Oh, yes. Oops. I was saying something really important. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Dude, my nose be itchy, bro. I watched my live streams back. Ugh, I'm saying all the bad things today. I don't even care. Dude, I was watching the live streams back. Holy cow. Dude, I have an addiction to rubbing my nose, bro. Like, I'm always hitting one of these. I'm always hitting one of the. Wait, not, that's not. What? I just be itching, bro. My nose be itching. Chat, come itch my nose for me, bro. Come itch my nose for me. Yeah, I was having some trouble with my internet starting the stream up, so sorry about that. Sorry about that, gang. My bad, team. I'm gonna put this here, and we're gonna put this here. I don't even know. Why not? And then let's out. I don't know. We're freestyling. Remember, today was a freestyle day. Is I don't think I can answer that question. Not gonna lie. Oh, hotness is the secret to hotness. Why? You think I'm hot? Stop rizzing me up, chat. You guys rizz me up too much. It's not good for me. Bonk. Whoa, 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 whoa. That scared me for a second. Ooh, I think I should visit the XP farm as well. We're gonna make a XP farm visit. I'm feeling like a long stream today. I'm feeling like a long, chillax stream. Oh, give it back! It stole my axe. Okay, guys. Remember, Rensday Wednesdays for creative time. Sometimes I compliment strangers, and 2 days ago, a stranger told me that I complimented her months ago, and she still thinks about it. Aw, dude. Yeah, dude. It's always be nice to people, you know. It's so you guys get it? Look, he's naked and all he's got on is boots and he's carrying a hoe. That's my humor right there. Yes, spread it out. Show us what you got. Yeah, dude, you got sometimes you just if you think of a compliment, just throw it out there. Plus, the more you think of compliments, the more easier it is. You know, you can like kind of train yourself. You slowly train yourself to be nice without thinking about it. What are you building today? Uh well, that's a question, isn't it? You see, usually I come on stream with a plan. Today, I don't have a plan at all. So, well, I was working on the staircase, but now I think it's at a good. Actually, let me get a couple more payload stairs. I was just making some small adjustments. It was kind of a housekeeping week, you know. It was kind of just like, all right, let's lock in. You know, make sure the ball's rolling in the direction we want it to roll in, and you know, hope that makes sense. What if we put some calcite back here? Can I sneak in there? Oh, oh, oh. Yes. I guess I can explain some of the housekeeping I did. Uh, I made the staircase. I don't know if I like this. I don't know. Give me that, thanks. Uh, you see, it doesn't look good when you look at it. It looks terribly organized. Maybe it's okay. I don't like this. Can I move this back? Probably not. Well, maybe. It would open this up a little more. Ah. How much hours do you have in Minecraft? Dude, I've got not counting the Xbox 360 days, I have 64 days on Minecraft. Counting the Xbox 360 days, I think, dude, I think I gotta be over. I've got to at least spent half of my life on Minecraft. You know, you know what I'm saying? How do you know how many hours you have? I think you can see it somewhere. Should we see? I think there's a way. Uh, Let me hang on. I don't want you guys to see. I don't want to show anything I shouldn't by accident. Let's see, gaming. Oh, achievements. Here we go. Okay, let's see. This is my Minecraft. This is Minecraft progress. I only have 50 achievements. I'm such a slacker. I'm really good at planting pots. I'm really good at using shears. I got a full set of netherite with achievements on. Here we go. 56 days of Minecraft. That's on this Xbox, and most of that is just on the survival world. Dang, who's ahead of me, bro? Are you kidding me? There's people in my friends list who have played more Minecraft than me. That's not okay. Well, my world is cooler still, so it's okay. It's okay. 56 days of my life. And that's not even all of it, dude. I bet that's not even half of it. Because this is just on this Xbox. 1 mil. Oh, I've broken the most blocks, though. That's how you know I'm the builder. That's how you know I'm the builder. 1 million blocks. Nah, that's crazy. Oh, there you go. That's how I know. 56 Minecraft. 56 real life days on Minecraft. What percentage of my life is that? Oh, that's like 5% of my life or something. I don't know. 5% of my life has been playing Minecraft. I watch your videos since you started your channel. Dude, you're my favorite. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. So you're an OG. You an OG. Okay, I think I'm gonna build this tree. I don't think I think Danny deserves a better spot for the tree, to be honest. To be frank, I don't think I like this tree here. Because Danny is, oh my gosh. Oh, Scatster's here. I think Danny comments on all my videos, is usually in the live streams, is like super active in the Discord. I think Danny deserves a special tree somewhere. Special tree. Every once in a while, you gotta do a special tree for someone. I think it's time for a special tree. Let's go. The squad is pulling up. The squad is pulling up. Guys, I have no plan today. What do you want to see me work on? Oh, yeah, I changed these to grates. Dude, these copper grates take like 7,000 years to oxidize. Also, I lost a happy gas, dude. I'm missing a happy gas. You know how much of a pain in the booty that is? That is the worst. Rainbow? Are we on a rainbow train today? Guys, I have an idea for a really cool cloud. I would be down to work on a rainbow. I kind of feel like just doing something I don't have to think about too hard and just like yapping. I just really want to yap. Why do grades take forever? I've had them chilling. Like like the trap doors change in like 1 day compared to the 5 years that these things take. Yes, rainbow and yap time. Okay, well, okay, we'll work on a rainbow today. Why not? I really want to start working on this area down here, but it's just it's not quite there yet. It's not quite talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's there. It's almost there. It's almost there. I'm ready to cook up in this area, but not quite. Not quite. I really just needed a week of like, oh, and then, dude, I was doing more concrete yesterday on the rainbow, all that blue concrete, and I pour the water down to like turn the concrete powder into actual concrete. And then the water came all the way down, and like I was so upset. I was so upset. And look, it just flooded out all my flowers and all my plants over there. But then I was like, I really don't feel like fixing this. What if I just make a waterfall right here? So I left it there, and I'm gonna terraform all of these hills and stuff until there's a nice waterfall coming down on either side. And also, it's kind of cool that it went down on either side of the Nether portal. Cause look, it comes down on either side. See, see what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna make it work somehow. You know, they are definitely not waxed because I do not have a bee farm yet. That's also what I want to build down here. This area is going to be for a bee farm and a uh resin farm. Yeah, I decided it's gonna be a happy accident. So I don't know exactly. I probably am gonna get rid of the water there, but maybe it will be. Maybe it'll. Maybe I'll find a way to make it a beautiful story of turning failure into a beautiful waterfall. I think. Okay, you know what? We're gonna work on some clouds today. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, on bedrock, you can't put tools in your offhand, so I can't do the concrete. Like, it's not. I can't just like place it, break it, place it, break it. It's too much work. I gotta click like 6 buttons for that. So I just place it all, water it, and then break it all. You know, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Bed rocker. I'm a bed rocker. What can I say, dude? I just rock beds for a living. Just kidding. I'm not even close to a living. But I am living, you know? Or am I? Maybe I'm not living. Maybe you guys are imagining me and I'm in your imagination. Java supremacy. L. L. I'm a Java hater. Just kidding. I really do not care. But more people play Bedrock, so. What was I doing? You guys are very distracting. You guys yap a lot, you know? You guys are some professional yappers. Okay, I was gonna do a cloud. We're gonna do a cloud. Let me go get more. Ooh, you know what else we could do? We could also expand the sheep farm. I really need more wool. Ooh, that would be a good thing to do. That would be a great thing to do. All right, we'll start around with one cloud and then there's so much to do. Take it back. I was like, I don't have much to do on Minecraft today. That was a lie. I have too much to do, actually. A lot of times when I'm like, oh man, I don't have anything to do, I actually have a lot to do. You guys relate to that? Also, I kind of dug out this corner so you can see the waterfall down there once the time comes. It's gonna be so beautiful. Oh yeah, I did a whole bunch of terraforming over here too. I dug all this out because when you're on this path, I want you to be able to. I'm gonna tear that down. I want you to be able to see that building over there. Yeah, it's a yap. It's a yap era. We all yapping today. If I play in PS3, am I a bedrocker? Yes, you are. Congratulations, you are a certified bedrocker. Okay, you guys want to see? You know what? We're gonna take the scenic route to go get the happy gas. I'm so proud of this area still. This looks so good. I don't think I'm gonna change anything here for a while. I think I might turn this into a door rather than a window and like have a path go that way. But I haven't decided. But man, this room is locked in right now. I gotta expand down there too, but holy moly, it looks good. Well, console edition is Bedrock edition, I believe. I believe it's the same. It's the same. It might be called console edition, but it's Bedrock. It's the same. It's the same as Bedrock. Uh, I believe. Look at guys, I was just admiring this yesterday. Just look at how good this looks. I might be a bedrocker, but I'm not a bedrocker. Well, if you're a bedrocker, then you're a bedrocker. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. Before the older versions of console edition were bedrock, weren't bedrock. That would make sense. Just look at how beautiful this is. There's so much happening here. I just want to sit here and just take it all in. Look how far you can see, bro. Like, look at how. Look, it's just like all you can see all the way down there. It's great. It's so great. What a vibe. There's so much to see just in this little picture. Look at all the plants. I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know if you guys like looking at my world as much as I do, but man, I just run around. I'm like, dang, I love this place. I love it here. Oh, that's why I was coming over here. I don't know how I feel about this building. It's a little bit strange. But I think as I continue expanding in its direction, I will figure out a good way to make it look better. Okay, this is where this is how I get my, this is where I keep my big ass. Look, he's in a big glass ball in the sky. Isn't this fantastic? And then let's see if I can go up and away. Whee! Blast off! Wow, so many colors. Guys, look at, oh, you guys want to see the top of my base? This is what it looks like. Mikasa. Mikasa. What do you guys think? Start a new world with the intention to use as much color as possible. Dude, that's the best plan. You were so smart for that. Look at what happens when you try to use as much color as possible. Look at all this. It's so gorgeous. I think I'm gonna change this. I like this, but I think it's gonna change. I think we're gonna upgrade the sniffer chandelier. It might take a little while to get it rebuilt, but the sniffer chandelier gonna make an insane comeback. I know you guys are like, no, don't tear down this. It's gonna be epic. Trust me. I'm marinating that idea too. I call it's marinating. And then we got our rainbow forest going so far so good. We got all the colors. The greenhouse looks crazy from up here. And the pathways, dude. My favorite is these pathways. Like, look at these pathways right here. They look so crazy from above. That river is cool for a build. If you're talking about this one, I built this one. If you're talking about that one, I also built that one, believe it or not. This was not here. Neither was this. This lake was not here either. I put all this in. This is all me right here. Renix Blue. Renix Blue himself. All right, here's the plan for the rainbow clouds. As we fly over there, let me explain. So I'm gonna get rid of the three small ones, that one, and that one. And I'm gonna build a second one right here that's slightly smaller, but it's gonna go behind the rainbow. Does that make sense? So it's like the rainbow's going through the clouds, and it's gonna be slightly smaller because I want it to look like there's a horizon. Like if we have a smaller cloud here, and then smaller cloud, and then smaller, 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 it's gonna look like it's like you can see far, far, you know? So I think if I put a cloud behind the rainbow, like peeking out, it would look super cool because then it would look like the rainbow's like weaving through them or they're like floating around the rainbow, you know? Ooh, you know what I should have brought? Oh, wow, I came so unprepared. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna fly back. I'm gonna fly back. I need snowballs, leads. When I work on the rainbow, I have to be really prepared because it's such a pain. I accidentally left my happy gas over there one day and I didn't even notice. And then like a week later, he floated back over to me over here. And I was like, holy cow. I'm so glad I found you. So I don't know what I'm gonna build here, but it's gonna look cool. Gotta be prepared because the happy guest is really slow and it's kind of far over there. It takes a lot of materials. So it's kind of a pain in the butt and a lot of rockets to fly back and forth. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a lead. Quickly, quickly, quickly. He's probably gonna fly away, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna do a lead. Oh, we need some shears too. Shears, shears, shears. Yes. They should make it a little faster. I don't know. Maybe a tiny bit, but not too much to be honest. And I guess I'll go to sleep real quick. And I should grab some dirt. He's definitely flying away, but it's okay. I'll find him. I wouldn't want them to be too fast. Like the happy gas is kind of the perfect speed in my opinion. I heard Gemini Tay on the Hermit. Oh, look at him. Hey there, buddy. I, I heard Gemini Tay talking about the happy gas, and she made a good point. Like if they were any faster, they would be really hard to build on. You know what I'm saying? Like if it moved any faster, it would be really hard to build. Like you wouldn't be able to see where you were go. Like you wouldn't be able to look or like go slowly or like place in precise locations. You know. But yeah, they could be a little bit faster. But they're not really meant for transportation. You know, you're meant to build on 'em. And honestly, that kinda changed my perspective on them a little bit because now I'm like, honestly, it totally makes sense. If they were faster, they would be really hard to build on. Yeah, a sprint toggle would be great. I wish you could splash potion them. That would be so fun. And splash potions are not cheap. That would be, like, a perfect way to balance things out. You guys notice that on this side, we're gonna have the clouds dark like it's nighttime? I'm kinda sad to get rid of this cloud, but you can see I never finished it because I knew it was gonna get taken away eventually. Ren, when are you gonna finish the rainbow? When are you gonna finish the rainbow? What does it look like I'm doing? Huh? It's a big rainbow. Look at this, dude. You know how much terracotta that is right there that you're staring at? That's a lot of terracotta. Oh, oh man, I hate when I do that. Oh man, I did the thing where I shear the. Ah man, it's okay. This is why I brought the snowballs. He's naked. It's a naked happy gas. It's a naked happy gas. Me too. What am I doing? Me too. Happy gas. Come here, naked happy gas. He's flashing me with his tentacles. Come here, child. Ah, ah. Oh, I threw a snowball at him. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay. Crisis averted. The rainbow. It is a rainbow. Well, that's good. That is good. Do you guys see I named the Discord server to Renex and Chill? Get it? Like Netflix and Chill, but Renex and Chill. It's so funny. I am so funny. Oh my god, Femka's here. Well, well, well. Man, I missed you guys. I miss you guys. Man, I be hopping on the stream like dang, I forget how many cool people I got up in here. I just be collecting cool people like Pokemon. There's a few questionable ones, not gonna lie, but honestly, they just add to the experience. That's just life, you know. Oh my God, Star Shaped is here. Oh my God, everyone's here. Star is here. Everyone say hi. The whole squad is pulling up. Speaking of cool people, you guys all just pulled up at the same time. Yes, I wasn't gonna say his name, Scatster, but yes, questionable audience members on occasion. But like I said, they just make the streams better, so it's okay. I can't believe. Oh my gosh, my favorite people are here today. Scatster's here. Femka's here. Gilbert's here. Oh my god, the whole gang's here. I love all of you. Ben is here. Lena Woo Woo. I love all of you guys. If you're watching, you're epic. I'm building the rainbow. Rainbow. Who said that? That was a good one. Ben said it's a rainbow. Your mom's a rainbow. Okay. Let's take a step back and imagine this here. Is Gwitty a woman? I definitely not. Definitely not. You should call him one though. That would be really funny. I wonder how he would handle that. He'd probably get really excited. All right, let's imagine this cloud here. I think I want. Okay, so this cloud kind of looks like it's blowing in this direction. Think I want I want a little contrast. I think I want the cloud to feel like it's blowing in this direction, like it's coming this way. Cause I don't want it to look like they're flowing towards anything. I just want it to look like they're floating. Yeah, Gwitty is Gwitty, bro. Gwitty's whatever Gwitty wants to be. Just kiss already. Huh? Ben and Ren sound good together? Oh boy. Guys, you're not allowed to riz me up. You're not allowed to riz me up. It's against the law. Okay, let's see. So I think I'm gonna do a bit. I'll just start with the swirl. You guys are learning how to build these clouds today. You know what? This is gonna be a good stream. This one's gotta be a little smaller. And we're gonna do it. How many spaces do I have behind? Is it just one? Okay, just one behind the rainbow. That's okay. So I want, this is gonna be the highest point on the cloud. And usually I just start with the swirl. You know? I start with the swirl, because the swirl is the most important part. I want the top of the swirl to be, I don't want it to be perfectly in line. I want the top of the swirl to be right there. Yes. Okay, and then we do a swirl. We love swirls. We love them. How's that for a swirl? That's a good swirl, right? Yeah, that's a great swirl. That's a perfect size swirl. Yes. Okay, we have our swirl. And if you're just tuning in, I want the swirl to go behind the rainbow. So it looks like there's some depth happening, you know? Like it's only 3 blocks wide, but I want it to look like there's like a whole landscape scene happening here, you know? I don't know. Let's do a nice long tail here. Yes. Wow, I'm so good at these clouds now. Let me toot my own horn a little bit. I think we're gonna need another bigger swirl. Slightly bigger. Just a slightly bigger swirl. Great swirl. Thank you, chat. Chattington. Chattington, always raising me up. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? Is that okay? No, that's not okay. I don't like that. Let's do this. There we go. I don't like that either. Let's okay, that's fine. We'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, now what if we do another swirl? What if we do a big swirl? It's all about the swirls with the clouds, chat. Okay, what if we have one swirl start here and it comes this way, and then oof, that's long. That's a long tail. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's just build it and see what happens. I gotta be careful with these shears. I put them out of the way so I don't make my gas naked again. Good morning, Chaddington. I didn't quite have the energy for that today, but almost. Good morning, Chaddington. That is pretty good, actually. I should start doing that, huh? Okay, I don't want this next swirl to go too high, but I don't want it to go too low either. Okay, that should be good. And we'll keep going this way. Yeah. This is good. This is good. You guys are getting some peak Renix blue right here. Yes, this is nice. Okay. Bueno. Muy bien. Read my message. Reading message. Where is it? I see hi Ren. Oh, I'm confused. I'm reading your message. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, this is good. Okay. This tail is a little long. Let's take inspiration from this one. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one of these. Yeah, why not? I don't know. How's this? Yes. See, this tail's too long. I knew this was going to happen. It's okay. Watch and learn, my children. Mama Ren is here. Yep, I just said it. I said it. Oh, yes, I said it. Oh, I said it. I said it 'cause I can. 'Cause yeah, I don't feel like doing anything. No, no. Yeah. How does that song go? You guys know how that song goes. Oh, the shadows are gonna be interesting. I don't know how I feel about those shadows. It's okay. The glass should help. The glass should help. I think this cloud needs to be. I think this swoosh needs to be a little bit bigger. I don't know how that song goes. Bruno Mars. I don't remember the name of the song, but it's Bruno Mars. You know, same guy who's like, "Put my head on a play for you, 'cause I would do anything for you. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same." You guys know that song? 5 in the chat if you know that song. 2 in the chat if you like turtles. Okay, that's an okay swirl right there. That's a I could work with that swirl. Let's take a step back. It's getting dark out here again. But it's okay. I don't think the creepers can get me up here. All right. How's that look? Oh, okay. We need to fill in the space just a little more. We're just gonna do. We're just gonna push it this way one more. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, we gotta get the curly end in it. We gotta make sure it's nice and curly. Yes, that's good. That's a good girl. Perfect cover. Loved it. Thanks. I forgot what I said too in the chat for. You must like turtles. See, I don't want it to be as big as that one. I want it to be slightly smaller. Just slightly smaller. Uh, I have a plan. I have an idea. I don't like how this is going. It's going good overall, but right now this needs to move. This just needs to move. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. How's that for a cover? Apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the flow, she hit the flow. It's been a low, shawty got low, 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 low. Angelic voice, thanks. Thanks. Chat's always raising me up. Chattington. You raise me up, Chattington. Okay, that's nice. I like this. Everyone say, great job. Oh, look at all those. They're just trying so hard to blow me. Imagine trying to blow me, dude. Weird. Only a creeper would want to blow me. Alright, here we go. Watch and learn, Chattington. You're witnessing incredible Minecraft greatness. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we get another swirl going over here. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Yes. Great job, buddy. Thanks. It's a party in here. Shawty's like a melody in my heart, and I can't keep on showing me no. Na 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 every day. With your eyes wide open, we play. Any other songs? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Or Careless Whispers. I could do an entire cover of that song. That's my go-to karaoke song. What y'all know about Careless Whispers? Okay, so far all the loops are going in the same direction. I don't like that. We need an opposing loop. We need a loop going in a different direction. So we're gonna do it over here. Over here. Okay, we get this going, and then we do our circles. We're good at circles. We're getting much better at circles. Oh, that's a sad little loop right there, isn't it? That's just a pathetic little loop. Yes, there you go. Show him who's boss, Mr. Loop-de-Loop. Yes, yes. Now that's a loop. Atta boy. All right, all right. I'll take another step back, see how our cloud is going. Yes, yes. Look at this cloud. This is a nice cloud. I, I am enjoying this cloud. Does it look like it's coming from behind the rainbow? That's somewhat. It's doing what behind the rainbow? It's you know what we're gonna do behind the rainbow? We're gonna never mind. Yeah, oh, how about one of these? One of these? One of these? I just need it to look like it's 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 everyone say it with me. It's coming from behind the rainbow. Ah man, yeah. Sorry. Don't tell your parents you're watching this. See, that rainbow is coming all over, coming from behind the rainbow. This will sell it. Is this gonna do? I think this does. It's doing behind the rainbow. It's doing what? You're behind the rainbow. I'm behind the rainbow. Life is a rainbow, and we're all coming behind it. Put that on a t-shirt. Wow. How's this for a cloud? Hey man, that's a nice cloud. I don't like that block right there. I don't that's my block. That's the one block I don't like right there. That's just that one right there. I see it. I'm coming for you. I'm doing what for you? I'm coming for you. Ah, yes. That's better. That came for that block. Ah. You know, yep. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good stuff right there. That's that good. All right, let me actually I want these swirls to connect. You should put that on t-shirt on a t-shirt. I should put that on a t-shirt. That's a great idea. Write that down, chat. Write that down. Chat, remember that one. Put that on a t-shirt, put that on a t-shirt, and then put that on a t-shirt. And then put it all on a t-shirt. Yes. Something's missing here as well. I don't like the way this goes down at a perfect angle. I want 10% of the profit. Okay, okay. All right, we'll try. We're all gonna be rich one day, chat. Don't you worry. Mama Ren is here to make us all rich. Just kidding. Don't get too excited. But yes, how's that? Uh, I don't like this right here. I don't like it. I don't know how to fix it though. I know how to fix it. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of, and then we're gonna scoot our big flying boy over here, and we're gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna do a little bit of. No, that's not it. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Yep. 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 That was just so stupid looking. So stupid. I guess that's okay. It's not exactly a perfect swirl. I love money. Everyone loves money. Why wouldn't you like money? It can buy you food, and everyone loves food. How's this cloud coming along, chat? What are we thinking? Some of the swirls are wonky. Actually, all of the swirls are wonky. Why are none of them a perfect circle? I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. But like that one, why does that one look so stupid? This is a stupid looking swirl. It's okay to be a stupid looking swirl. It's okay. I it happens to the best of us. I like this swirl. This swirl's nice for some reason. I think it's okay. How does it? Okay, is it smaller than the other one? It's definitely smaller. It can't go any bigger. It has to get a little bit smaller because it's further away. You know, I want it to look like it's further away. Oh, it's pretty big. Ooh, that might be too big. Ooh, that might be too big. Chat, I think that's too big. I think it's too big. It's too big. It's too big. It's too big. I'm sorry. It's just too big. Just a little bit too big, dude. It's a really nice cloud, but it's just too big. I think I'm just gonna make it smaller. Just have a plan. Here's how we're gonna do this. I think we're just gonna make it a little shorter on this side. I need it to be like a decent amount smaller because I really want it to look like they're getting smaller, you know? Because eventually I want them to be really small, like just a few blocks at the bottom. Trust the process, chat. I have it in my brain, all right? I have it in my brain. It's gonna be beautiful. And I'm gonna have to go down and collect all this wool because it's a lot of wool. All right, let's see. We're gonna make this circle just a little bit bigger so it still looks significant. And we'll do a nice I suck. We'll do a nice perfect circle here. One, two. No, that's too big too. That's too big. Oh, that's way too big. That is way too big. Cut it back one block. Yep, here we go. Here we go. That's too big. Still too big. I'm trying too hard to make a perfect circle. As long as it's got some swirlage, it will be fine. I think I'm running out of wool slowly. Ugh, stupid. Stupid looking. It's okay. Trust the process, chat. I'm free balling. I'm freestyling, I mean. Maybe I'll leave that one. I don't know. It's a nice cloud, but it was too big. That's a little better. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Ooh, I really like that. That's nice. That's really nice. Because now it like looks like it's coming from behind the rainbow. Let's do it. What behind the rainbow? It's coming from behind the rainbow, and it's slightly smaller. Just ever so slightly smaller. I think I'm gonna make this loop even smaller. We just want it to be noticeably smaller. Because if it's not noticeably smaller, then the depth isn't as obvious. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. This is one of those streams where like I'm just going, and you guys have to try to keep up. Here we go. Uh, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start it right here. I think we can even go one more over. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's pick up this wool because I am broke and I need to save as much wool as I can. Oh man, it's probably all in the cave down here. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I guess it's worth going down here for this. I need it. This is a lot of wool here. Yeah, I think I am. I have the time this week to make a video of this stream. Plus, we're building a cloud, so this is gonna be sick. I think people will really want to see how these clouds are built. There we go. That's perfect. It's just slightly smaller. Man, I wish could scoot the whole thing up like 2 blocks. Oh man, am I gonna have to do that? It's too low. Oh boy, it's too low. It's too low. Man, it's too low. It needs to be like 2 blocks higher. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Guys, just remember this cloud is gonna be here forever, so it needs to be that's so inconvenient. See, if you're not prepared, where'd you go? Where are you? See, if you're not prepared to work on the rainbow, then the rainbow shows you who's boss. Okay, this is gonna suck. I have to move the entire thing upwards. Just I just have to do it. It's because I can't. If I build something this big, then it's gonna impact everything else on the rainbow. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna count 2 blocks. We're gonna count 2 blocks up. 1, 2. We're just gonna do this for the entire thing. Remember, I said chill stream today. Oh, we're gonna need more. We'll start at the top because then it will catch all the wool. You won't see the benefit of me moving it up 2 blocks during this stream, but later on you'll understand if you keep watching. Ah, okay. Okay, I have to take this kind of slow or I'll get confused and mess up my shape. Because I really like the shape. The shape was nice. Oh boy, see, I'm doing it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Wait, here it is. Oh, this sucks. I need to go get more shears. Man, man, I hate when this kind of thing happens. That needs to be done. It's not gonna take that long. Now, what was the shape of this? Should we move these up too? Oh yeah, this is gonna get this might get a little complicated here. That's okay. Okay, this is the bottom of the cloud. And it connects right there. Okay, I think that's an okay stopping point. Where does this go? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, there's definitely some swirlage happening here. I could do that part. Maybe it was a bigger swirl. Oh no. I am doing the thing. Oh man, it looks so nice, but it's fine. It needs to be done. That looks so stupid. Stupid looking. So stupid. Uh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we'll just leave it like that for a second. I need to take a break from the cloud for a second. It's I dropped a ball. I messed up, but it's fine. I'll thank myself later for it because it's gonna look epic as a whole. Okay, stay here, happy guest. Okay, it probably looks so dumb now. Let's see. That's okay. Okay, that looks okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wow, I went through a lot of wool. Let me collect this wool. Oh, I just landed on him on accident. Forgot you could do that. We need more shears and maybe a little more white wool if we have it. I'm building a happy cloud on a happy gas. I'm like the Bob Ross. I'm like Bob Ross. Look at all that white wool. I'm loaded with white wool. And now look at me. I have a barrel for my shears. How cool. You know what? Let's make some more shears now. That way I don't have to think about it later. Hello, Pith Pith. What are you doing here? Get the cat. Get the cat. Get the cat. Hello. Hello. Right. I'm gonna thank myself later. You know, it's like putting the dishes away now instead of leaving them in the sink. That's what I'm doing with these shears. All right. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna look really good once I manage to do it. Once I do the thing. Let's go to bed first. Meow. Are you kidding me? Why do I always do this? Are you kidding me? Is it not dark enough? How much darker does it need to be? There we go. All right. Back to the cloud. And so far, so good. I'm getting pretty good at building with the happy gas, if I say so myself. Come here, boy. Down, 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 boy. Down. Come here. Ah, come here. Ah, where'd the lead go? Dude. There it is. Okay, nice. All right, let's see if we can lock in and finish the cloud. Well, finish the shape of the cloud. All right. Let's do this one first. So this has been, we're just going to do one at a time. It's easier to keep track of that way. One at a time. One at a time. Yep, this is definitely the way to do it. If I try to do multiple at a time, it gets a little intense. There we go. That's the swoop right there. All right. We're killing it. Ah, don't you love watching your favorite Minecraft streamer build stuff twice? Don't worry, I love building stuff twice. Not. I'm just gonna trust the process. We're just gonna do one at a time. I know it's tedious, but otherwise it won't be the same cloud, and we just spent all that time making it look good, so. Oh, wait, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, boy. There was one right here. 1, 2, we'll put one right there. And then 1, 2, we'll put one right there. 1, 2, put one right there. Then we can do this row. Okay, all right, it's fine. This is good. This is going well. I know it's not making sense why I'm moving it up 2 blocks, but it will make sense later. Once you guys see the clouds that I'm gonna build below it. I need space for more clouds. That's essentially why I am moving this. Just up 2 blocks, that's all. That's all. And we're almost done. We'll go over here. You see where it gets, this is a little messy right here. This can go up. All right. Let me do 2. I just lock in and make sure I know what I'm doing. Here, the straight downward lines are where it gets confusing. So we'll just do one at a time to make sure we do it right. Yep, nailed it. Wait. Oh man, I messed it up. 1, 2. This needs to be 2. One at a time. Let's do this one. One at a time. Okay, I think that was it. Take a step back and we'll know. It's okay if it's not perfect copy. Oh, oh yeah, definitely. This is not exactly right here. So did these connect? Why do I feel like these connect? Maybe they didn't. Maybe there's a happy trail right here. Happy trail. That's funny. I think this was it. Guys, we're Renix and chilling. Renix and chill. That's funny. I'm going to put one right here. This one. Boink. Maybe we'll even do this. Fill the space a little better. Maybe not. Nope. How was it? We could go back to how it was. Oops. Is this how it was? No. Maybe like this. No. It looked so good. I messed it up. I can't remember how it was. Okay, that looks pretty good. You love Renix and chilling? Me too. We're all chilling right now. Okay. I think that's how it was. Ooh, why does it look looks a little bit off? Something ain't right. Something just didn't come through the process of that. Something didn't quite go through. So all right, let's make a couple changes. Big wake up. It's Rensday. It's Rensday, Chaddington. OMG. Who's excited for Wednesday? It's the best day ever. It's the best day ever. Okay, I'm gonna stop the singing. No one wants to hear that. Dude, what was going on here? Why does this look so stupid all of a sudden? I don't know what it is. Okay, that's what I was going for. All right, let's stay calm. Like the stream. Facts. Yes, here we go. It's so beautiful. I think maybe this was actually one down. I think that might be what's going on here. And then yeah, and then there's space right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. You can sing SpongeBob sings. Sing Gary Come Home. I don't know that many SpongeBob songs. I don't know that many SpongeBob songs. I didn't have SpongeBob as a kid. Guys, does my mic sound okay? I've been trying to make it sound a little better. Oh, that's not how it was. Why is there so much space right here? Doesn't feel connected. Maybe it was fine to do this. SpongeBob, big guy pants. Okay. What? Jerry come home? I don't know it. I don't know it. Oh, dude, what happened to this cloud, bro? It was looking so good. Why does it look so buns, dude? Why does this cloud look as like so buns, dude? I don't understand. Let's go back to how it was. I keep saying let's go back to how it was, but I honestly do not remember how it was at all. Or give it more swirl. When in doubt, more swirl. Wait. Wow. I am kind of upset that this is happening, but it's okay. I keep saying it's okay, but it's not okay. But it will be one day, you know? Do you have music discs? Sometimes, kind of. Oh, dude, this is making me so mad. Why does it look so stupid? It's fine. It's fine. I mean, stay calm. Stay calm. I'm just tired of building this, honestly. This should be done by now, but I measured wrong. Maybe it's more like this. I like the way that one felt. I like the way that felt. I like it. I like how that felt. I feel like I placed the blocks in the correct orientation. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? I feel like we have space here now for another swirl. I'm gonna do it. Forget trying to make the same cloud that we had a second ago. 'Cause we can make a cool cloud still. You know what? Okay, that's good. I have the gas music disc. I have a gas music disc. It's sick. Still haven't listened to it though. If I make the left side a little bit bigger, is it gonna be too big? So good? Okay, I'm glad you like it. It is pretty good. There's a lot of flat sections. I'm okay with one flat section, but I think there's too much flatness happening right there. I think I know how to fix it. I think I know how to fix it. Let me go. Uh, that wool might be a lost cause. It's too dark out. I love Minecraft music. Me too. How far along are you planning on doing the blue wool sky? Um, I will show you in 1 second. Let me get this swoop down. Let me redo this swirl. And let me redo this swirl here. No, that's not enough swirl. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's do one more right here. And then we'll go into close to a happy gas. Thank you. And then we'll do. It's getting too big. It's too big. It's getting too big. It's getting too big. I have a vision. I will explain the vision for the rainbow. But I want to make sure I like how the swirl looks first. That one felt okay. Take a step back. I wanted it to look just a little bit windy. Because then it's more noticeable that they're clouds, you know? See, like that one kind of looks like it's slightly blowing in that direction. I want this one to. Ah, you make a good point though. Why do the swirls all look the same? There's 3 swirls that go like this. Which one can we make go the other way? Which one would look good the other direction? I think this one. I think this one needs to come down. Go this way. But that one's already the one that's. Yeah, they all swirl in the right direction. They're all swirling in the same direction. You're so right. You're so right, Gilbert. You are so right. When they're all swirling in the same direction, it looks like it's more like looks more like wind rather than a cloud. I want it to look like the cloud is blowing in the wind. It's a big difference. And that was fast. That was. Oh no! I gotta go down to where all the blowy guys are. Ugh. Oh man. Okay, come on, creeper. We're going down to the danger zone. Hold on to Papa. Look both ways before you cross the street. Go. Go. Okay, that's not even enough to go down there before this creeper come to blow me. Get on the. Come here. Come here, child. Oh, yes. Dude, that was sick. That was like an action movie. Dude, did you guys see that parkour, bro? I jumped and I barely reached him. That was crazy. That was so crazy. Wow, I'm so good at Minecraft sometimes. Why did I put that away? Why do I have so many tools out? I don't need your mom here. Your mom is out. Beautiful world. The only problem is that like none of the trapdoors or details load in when I'm this far away. You guys probably don't. Ugh. Oh god, why the sorry. Sometimes I'm just like, ew, how did you get here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah man, if I had just like locked in and actually done the moving the whole thing up 2 blocks, then we'd be chilling because I liked how it looked earlier. Now it's like stupid looking. See why you look so stupid? Stupid cloud. It's a stupid cloud, dude. I don't know how a cloud could be stupid, but this one kind of sounds stupid. You sound like those kids who go, "Mom, watch this," and then drop kick themselves. Dude, how do you drop kick yourself? I don't know how to do that. Oh, dude, I'm about to crash out at this cloud. This is terrible. This thing don't look right, man. Okay, let's try the swirl one more time. Man, this got to be a pretty painful watch for you guys right now. I'm really struggling compared to usual. I was in the flow state a second ago, and then I decided to move it all up 1 block, and now I'm like, this guy doesn't even play Minecraft. Should I try to drop kick myself? Would you guys enjoy watching that? Dude, why does this look like look how stupid that looks. Do you see it? Why does it look so dumb? This is dumb. Oh, I know how to fix it. Probably. Probably not though. Don't mind me just losing all of my wool. Bro, these circles are looking horrendous. I know literally no one wants to hear me complain about this, but this is not going well. It looked so good, bro. All right, you know what? Expectation is the thief of joy. Let me wipe the expectation of the last cloud away. The last cloud we built that was supposed to be moved 2 blocks up is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. We just need to lock in and make this cloud look good because this is the new cloud. Except I kind of want it to look like the old cloud. You guys are probably screaming at your screens like, why you keep deleting stuff, dude? Just build it. Just build the cloud. And I'm screaming back like, this is I don't even know what to scream back because you guys are so right. Goodbye, cloud. All right. Now let me imagine this again. I would never scream at you. You are such a sweetie pie. All right. Now I know how to build a cloud. Let me act like it. All right. Too big. I know how to build a cloud. You guys need to stop yapping. Let's chat. Be quiet. I'm focusing. I told you to be quiet, chat. I'm trying to focus, and I'm out of wool. Never mind. Dude, look at this guy. He's just waiting to blow me. Are you guys Renix Cloudless? Bro, I actually hate you. I hate you. I hate you, little green turds. Oh my god. That actually made me. Oh my god. I'm the most terrible happy gas owner. You just blew him up with a creeper. I hate creepers. There's not a single person in Minecraft existence who likes a creeper. They just make me want to, like, okay. Deep breath, everyone. Renix throwing a fit right now. That's what's happening. Look at how sad he is. Can I feed you snowballs? How do I make, do I have to feed it to your mouth or something? Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. All right. Oh wait, he's happy now. I did feed him snowballs. Okay, this is too big. Renix sucks at building clouds. The cloud guy is doing a terrible job building clouds. I should go watch a Call of Duty stream. Just kidding. Don't you dare. Imagine watching Call of Duty. You no one like that game. Oh my, wow. I am all right. Okay, I got this. I got this. Chat, tell me I got this. I need you guys to tell me I got this. Oh my gosh, I think I got this. You guys didn't even say it fast enough, and I still think I got this. I like that. I like that swirl. I like that swirl a lot. I like that swirl a lot. I think I'd be like, I like that swirl a lot, and then I change the swirl. Why do I do that? If I like the swirl should stay. I'm so good at this. I got this. I got this. Watch and learn. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, wow, that shape came together really nice. Bear with me, chat. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Except for there's too many diagonal ones right here. Too much diagonaling. How do I fix this? How's that? Renix Cloudless. Can someone else type something in the chat so I can stop reading Renix Cloudless? It's really making me angry. Well, you're Renix ugly. Mm. I will, thanks. That was not a good idea. Do not jump off your happy gas. Pro tip. Because then it's really far away. Whoa, too far. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. This cloud got motion. This cloud got that motion. Now you can read Renix Gilbert and feel awesome. Like you have fan accounts? Facts. Wow, I'm famous. There's a Renix Gilbert in the chat. I love it here. Best day ever. Okay, it's not what it was. It's not what it could have been, but it is what it is. Put that on a t-shirt. Motion in the ocean. I think this is okay. Let's see how it looks from a distance. 5 hours later. I'm having so much fun. I know I was literally about to cry like 20 seconds ago, but I'm having fun now. Big, what's up, Punna? What do you think of my baby cloud? It still looks like it's blowing, but it's okay to blow sometimes. Pause. Man, this cloud is so good. Like, look at that little, even just a little oomph right there. It's so nice. I feel like there's something lacking right here. Is that just me? Is that just me? Let me just look at it for a second. Let me just really take it in. It looks like windy the other way around. The cloud blows the other way. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to kind of look like this one is a little bit blowing that way, and this one was blowing a little bit that way. Like some crosswinds. Because here's the plan. That's why I decided to move it up, because I want this cloud to feel like it's close, and I want this cloud to feel like it's further, and then I'm gonna build some more clouds under here that look further and further. So like let me I can make an example cloud. So like let me demonstrate. So we're gonna have some baby clouds down here. S- We're gonna have some baby clouds down here. Then it's perfect, I think. Okay, bet. I can always come back and fix it if I decide it looks whack. So look, we're gonna have some baby clouds down here. Maybe make this one 4 wide. These ones might actually stay here, to be honest. Maybe even like another even babier cloud. Yes. And then as we work our way up, we get bigger and bigger clouds. Like this one's gonna be big, except I'm out of wool. Let's go collect some. Stay here, child. Rep. Okay, give me the lead back, and then I hop on. Yes, I'm being so good at the happy gast. Let's make this one 3 tall. Why not? Let's do a little bit of that. Okay, see, okay, that one kind of looks dumb. We can add a little better. Okay, there we go. Check this out. If my plan works, this should look pretty cool. Okay, not as cool as I was hoping. Let me see. Let me go a little further. See if you guys can get the idea here. There we go. So, if we build some clouds in between this size and this size, like right here, then theoretically, and we probably improve some of these and we put some on this side, and they kind of go this way a little bit, it should look like, man, this one could be even higher, especially because you're always looking at it from below. We're gonna have a medium-sized cloud that goes this way, so you can see it in the dark side. You guys know, okay, you guys know when you're like looking down a horizon, you know, the clouds at the very back are so much further away. Like they're so much smaller. But then the ones that are high up and above you, the ones that are high up and above you are big, and then they slowly get smaller as you look back down the horizon. So that's the goal. I want this to look like there's a horizon here. Does that make sense? That's what I'm going for. It's gonna take a little bit to execute, but that's the plan. And then I want the rainbow to look like it's like um, like it's kind of weaving through them. So I'm gonna do another cloud right here. That's just slightly smaller than this one. And it's gonna be like right here, probably, and it's gonna go this way, but it's gonna be gray because it's gonna be in the dark side. So this is gonna be nighttime, this will be daytime. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? See, that's why this one switches in the middle to the gray. This one goes behind the rainbow. Maybe should we do a little tail on this one? Yeah. So that's what I'm going for. I think I might even make this one bigger. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one because I want another like medium sized one right here. Let's focus on this cloud right now. Let's go get some glass. Let's go get some white glass for this and go to sleep because it's getting dark again. See, I have a plan. Everyone's like, "How are you gonna finish the rainbow?" I'm like, "You have no idea." I thought of something twice as cool as whatever you could think of, and I thought of it 7 months ago. Oh, that reminds me, Scatster. I need to answer your question of how far am I gonna go with the light blue concrete. I'm so sorry. Man, I knew I was gonna get distracted. I was like, okay, when I say I'm gonna read this chat later, I'm probably gonna get distracted. And I got very distracted. I'm so sorry. You know me well enough to not be surprised though. Okay, here we go. Oh, man, they're different. They're a little different. Man, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's too big. Man, hang on. Let me think about this. I think it's I think it's even too big, bro. Let me think. Let me think. I don't want to. Oh, man, I think I really like this swirl right here, but I think it needs to be a little bit smaller. I think it just needs to be a little bit smaller. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Scadster, your question. Let me stay focused. Okay, you see that little point on the mountain right there? That's where the light blue is going to go to. So the light blue concrete is going to go to here, and it's going to go all the way up. And then to cover the transition between the blue sky and the blue sky, the different types of blue sky, I'm going to build a tree. So it's going to be a really tall 2D vertical tree right here. It's going to be 2D, and I have a vision for it. Let me show you guys where I'm getting the inspiration from. My water bottle. My water bottle. Okay. This isn't like where I'm getting my inspiration from. I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different, but let me be careful what I show on here. Okay, here we go. So look, where's my you guys see those trees on this water bottle sticker? So I'm gonna do like 2D trees similar to that, like especially this one. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna have these big like kind of tiered trees. I'm gonna have one big tiered tree right here, and it's gonna go all the way up. And then I think maybe I'll put another like a second smaller one right next to it. Maybe another small one on that side. And it's gonna go all the way up to the very tip of the top of, oh, sorry. The very tippy top of the tree is gonna just barely touch the rainbow. And that's what's gonna separate the blue from the sky over here. And then I think, like I was saying, we'll put another small one right there, and maybe like another small one on that side. So there's gonna be a few trees right here that go up, and that's what's gonna cut it off. Femke's here. The kiddos are asleep. Goose is here. Oh my goodness. I forgot my chair's broken. I almost just fell out of my chair. That kind of hurt. That was scary. Why can't I have a stable sitting surface? Last it was the yoga ball, and we all remember what happened to the yoga ball. It almost killed me. And now my chair's broken. I can't lean to the right or I'll die. So that's the plan. We're gonna have a little, just like 3 or 4 trees, and one of them is gonna be really tall. It's gonna go right there, and that's what's gonna separate the blue. So we actually have more space for clouds. I think I want to do a cloud. I think it'd be cool to do another big cloud up here that like starts behind the tree and then comes out and like comes right in front, just in front of the rainbow right there, or maybe even behind. I think it would go behind. Imagine another big cloud that goes behind this little dip in the rainbow. I kind of like this. This is looking good. I am gonna go over there. I think we're gonna go over there and just make that little loop just slightly smaller. I think that would be good. Just a little bit smaller. Because I really need the scales to be good. I need it to be good. Uh, I need this. Yeah, I need the scale to be good. So I have space to put more clouds back here so you can see the depth vibes. Yeah, we don't talk about the yoga ball incident. That was almost a tragedy. I literally almost broke my neck on live stream. It was terrible. But it's cause chat was trying to see my feet. So Paddington was like, "Yo, let me see your feet." And so I tried to put my feet on my desk and show the camera, and then the yoga ball rolled this way, and so my butt went towards the camera, and then and I rolled backwards and did a backflip, but I didn't actually do the backflip, and I landed on my neck, and it really hurt. It was terrifying, actually. Yeah, I changed my profile picture. It's got my face in it. Do I look handsome? I need to hire Goose. Goose, since you're here, I need you to do a cutout of my face. I need you to do. I need you to do a cutout. The lighting's good right now too. Actually, let me take the headphones off. And my hair looks okay. I need you to do a cutout of my. Let me make some faces. There we go. There's some screenshots. So I need to take some screenshots of that. Cut my face out. Better, like perfectly. Like hit everything. Like make sure there's no stray hairs. And then and then I need you to overlay it on my profile picture. But I'll talk to you about that later. I guess I could probably learn how to like cut something out or whatever it's called. But yes, new profile picture. The one right now I don't like it that much. So I think we're definitely gonna change it. But look at all this stained glass. Oh, what am I doing? I might keep the purple though, but I want my face to be a little bit smaller, and also the cutout is kind of blurry and it wasn't good quality. You guys love looking at me, man. I keep forgetting. I'm not forcing you to stare at me. I just keep forgetting to switch back to Minecraft. I'm trying to get in the habit of when I'm like talking about something to go into full screen. Also, I zoomed in my my face cam a little bit. So you guys should be able to see me much clearer today. Oh, I'm such a bedrock player. I look like I play on a controller. Oh, look at the rainbow. It's so beautiful. Wow. Please be here. Okay. Hello, child. I'm back. I'm back. Come here, child. Come to me. Thank you. Hey, ah, dude, why does a lead take 7 years to fall and then the gas just flies away? What's the point of putting them on a lead? Come here. I have snowballs. Yeah, you love you some snowballs. You just a dirty dog for some snow. Come here, child. Dude, the happy gas are so aggravating. Don't ever get off a happy gas. It's not worth it. You should just live on it. Let me be clear. Obama. Obama. Ben, you've been working on this cloud for 2 hours. Well, it's a forever world, all right? If the cloud took me 10 minutes, then I would really run out of stuff to build really fast. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Wow, that made a huge improvement. That just maybe we even have space for another little loop de loop right here. Man, why not? Can I reach over there? Can I reach? Not quite. We need a name for our happy gas. What should we call him? We should call him the Cloud Jumper. No, his name's Appa. Abamna. We just name him Appa. I love Appa. W in the chat if you know Appa. Ah, man, I did another loop-de-loop that goes in the same direction. That's my Steam name? Nice. Appa. Appa. Ooh, let's make it go up this way. And then like this. There we go. I like that. I like that. Appa, my beloved. Have some Appa stickers somewhere. Do I still have one in my water bottle? No, I think it got covered up. Oh, I have it. I know where it is. There's no Appa on here. Stickers. There's some good stickers on there. Look, what do you guys know about this guy? Secret tunnel, secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret. Gaston, 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 Gaston. That's a climbing move, actually. Gaston. When you when your arms are pulling in this direction, it's called a Gaston. I like that actually. That's my Gaston. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Yeah, see the other loop was just too big. That's better. That's much better. I like that. Okay. Let me show you guys how I do this. Oh, man, I forgot the gray glass. That's how you create the shadow. You guys see? So there's the white glass and then there's the gray glass. And the gray glass is in very specific location to create some shadow. And I forgot the gray glass, so let's go get some. Wait, what does Gaston mean? Guys, don't you be telling me to name my gas naughty things. What does Gaston mean? Don't you leave eyeballs in my chat. You better tell me what that means. It'd get me banned for saying some inappropriate French word or something. Was it light gray or gray? Oh boy, I think it was gray. I like the idea of gray. Actually, I feel like light gray would make more sense for a smaller cloud. I think I'm gonna do another cloud below it, but I'm gonna use slabs and stairs so I can make it even smaller scale. The movement of the climbing move was the inappropriate thing? Really? A Gaston is inappropriate movement? Is that like it's like spreading some butt cheeks? Just like that. That would make sense. There's a lot of inappropriate climbing names for things. It's kind of like a meme, actually. A lot of climbers get canceled for naming climbing routes really inappropriate. Inappropriate things. Whoopsies. Professional spreader. God's God's sake. I'll read a goose chats in Scottish. God's sake. God's sake. Oof. Never mind. I make fun of British people too much. I mean, imagine being British though. That would suck. Anyway, better be. Well, I would say it's better than being American, but I don't know. Being an American sucks sometimes, but being a British person sucks all the time, probably. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah! Bro, why does it fly right out of reach, bro? That makes me want to, like, can't it just bro, it's like they programmed it to just rage bait me, genuinely. Just come here. Ah, ah, bro. Anyway. All right, let me show you how this is done. So, we're just gonna do one. So, every block of wool gets one stained glass up on top of it. And the reason for that is because there must be a torch right there. Yes. And the reason for that, you know what? Oh wait, we don't need another one right there. Lighting this thing up is pretty tough. If you guys know a good way to light up something like this, come here, child. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes the lead. That's probably the most aggravating part. And the reason I'm doing it like this is because there's another torch right there. Bro, bro. Closer, happy gassed. Should have done that in the first place. Now my lead is gone. Yeah, lighting this up has been challenging, honestly. So if you put, is this gray? Why is that look like that? Oh, okay. So if you put white, I don't know how to describe this. You know, like when you're outlining some letters and you only outline on one side of the letter? I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I could do an example. I have pens. Let me show you guys. Let me teach you this technique because I actually use it a lot in my building. Okay, I got a silver Sharpie. So if I write Ren on a piece of paper, right? Ren. Yes, everyone sees Ren. Big turn. I'm teaching you guys the big dog. Teach you guys the good stuff right here. Okay, we have Ren. Then you choose one side of the letters to create a shadow. So we're gonna choose the right side of the letters. So on the right side of every line I've drawn, do another line. So on the right side of the N, I drew lines. Does this make sense? This makes sense. Yes, you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. So when you do this, you start getting shadow. Yes? Yes? Teaching you guys some art skills here. Boom. So now we have 3D red. That is how, that is the most basic way of shadows that you can do. Yes, full screen. That is how you do shadows. That is the easiest way to remember how to do shadows. You just pick one side, especially for lines. It's easy for lines. But when you start getting into complicated shapes like trees and shading, then it gets complicated. And that is so easy to remember. I literally just made a second line on the right side of each line that I made. That is the most basic form of creating shadow that you could possibly learn. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a professional artist. That kind of looks cool. Where should we put it? Where should we put this? Ren. I'll put it right here for now. Why not? Beautiful. Okay. So that's what I'm doing here. So on the top of all of the wool, on the top of all of the wool lines, I'm doing one layer of white glass. And then I'm doing on top of that, in one plane on the very top, I'm doing gray. And so by doing that, you kind of get this weird, cool, like it's a shadow effect almost. So look, I do white, there's one white, and then I do gray on everything above that, no matter how many blocks. So I got white here, we do white here, Everything above it, we're doing gray until we get to the top of the cloud, and then we're gonna leave it be. Like, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Nah, I'll leave that one there because the top of the cloud does not have a shadow. You could think about it the other way around. On the bottom of the wool, well, you could do it the other way around. So I could do, I could do white. Like I could use this as the reference. So I could do white and then gray. And then that would probably look like there's a shadow coming from above, honestly. No, it'd probably look like it's coming from below. Like the light was coming from below. And the glass isn't perfect, but it adds a little more coherency, if that makes sense. Oops. I hope that made sense. I feel like that was a good explanation. Is there any other artists in the chat who would think that made sense? W in the chat if you just learned something. 5 in the chat if you're even more confused. 6 in the chat if you're confused, and 4 in the chat if you're slightly less confused than everyone else. W's, yes. There we go. See? So now there's a lot of gray. What color? Why does it look so gray? Hmm. Should I have done more white? There's a lot of gray. I feel like I should have done more white. There's too much gray. This is a grumpy storm cloud. I don't want a grumpy storm cloud. I want a happy rainbow cloud. 38. Now I'm confused. You know what Minecraft skill I want to work on is doing things right the first time. But then like the ideas just aren't as good if you nail it the first time every time, you know? I don't know. It's all part of the process. I feel like it's part of my process. I think it makes the builds way more unique when I'm just okay with them taking me forever to build. Unless I'm really struggling and then I start to crash out and I get really angry and upset like I was earlier trying to build this cloud. Oh, that's my axe. Oopsies. We'll do two white. Two white. That's gonna be good YouTube video content right there. I'm so excited. I have time to actually just edit the YouTube video right after this for this stream. Because last week I didn't post. But I think I'm gonna try to post once or twice a week with stream videos. I mean, they're not gonna be really good content. They might be okay content, but they're not the type of content I want to make eventually. But I don't know, I gotta throw myself at it if I want to learn anything. I'm not gonna get better if I don't do it? So even if the videos suck at first, I'm just gonna try to have some consistency and see what happens. But I don't want to promise anything. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. Then I get busy, and yeah. So that's why my goal is 0 to 1 videos a week, or 1 to 2 videos every 2 weeks. Math. See, so anything more than 2 blocks above is gray. So look, we got 2 blocks, so this is gray. And this is gonna look much better. It's gonna be a much happier looking cloud. We like happy clouds. Happy clouds only around here. We don't like the grumpy clouds. All right, I think that was all of it. Let's back it up. Throw it in reverse and see. That's nice. I like that. There's our cloud, chat. We did it. We did it. That's a good cloud right there. It's more happy now. It's much more happy now, isn't it? It still needs some torches strewn about. Man, I hate the torches all over this thing, but it's the only way to light them up. So I'm trying to keep them in like more discreet spots, but I don't know. We'll have to see how this looks at night. We're gonna need one in the middle. Unfortunately, it's a happy cloud. This this light blue over here could also use some torches, so let's go spread some around while we got the happy gas out here. See, I can put them on the back of the cloud, which is nice. Forget, I'm not. There's a big happy gas attached to me. I'm not just flying. Can't fit through there. Got the big. I got the appa under me. Uh, here we go. We can put some behind the rainbow. This is a good hiding spot for them. And I'm out of torches. That's okay. I think that's all. That's gonna be all of the clouds today. I'm tired of the clouds. It's been 2 hours of clouds. Don't think we need any more clouds. Man, I really have no idea what I want to do with this area. I'll figure it out though. I believe I can do it. I think I'll figure it out. Man, that's a dark cloud. Ah, I forget the sun comes down behind. The shadows. I don't know how to not do the shadows. That's okay. It'll look better at night. It's further away. Maybe the sun is not shining on it. I don't know. Can't control the sun, unfortunately. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Man, that casts a big old shadow, doesn't it? Oh man. Well, if the shadow continues to bother me, oh, excuse me. If the shadow continues to bother me, I'll scoot it forward 1 block, and then it will have a shadow, or then it won't have a shadow. Because I definitely want the light blue to be as light as possible. I think I am going to move it forward 1, but I'm going to do it later. See, see the shading I did? So with these clouds, I actually did something a little different, the shading. So I did yellow and then I did light blue. And like in movies, a lot of times they'll make the shadows more blue because it's easier to see and it like sets the mood if the shadows are blue. Like if you notice some movies like Batman or whatnot, the shadows are kind of have a blue tint. I don't exactly know why that is, but I think it just makes the shadows more obvious. Let me see if I can line this up. Perfect parking job. And then we trap them in here. How about them apples? But yeah, you can see I did yellow and light blue. And I did light blue because I was thinking the shadow. And I did yellow because that's the opposite of blue, somewhat. Yellow and blue are good contrasting colors. So that's what I did for those clouds. And they look really cool at night. I don't know what it is, but they look crazy at night. Let's go take in our cloud. Let's take it in. That's pretty good. I like that. And then I'm going to do another cloud, a really small one, probably like right there. And it's gonna be I'm gonna use stairs and slabs. Like I'm gonna use stairs and slabs. Because then I can still do the swirls, but I can do it on a much smaller scale. If that makes sense. So that should be pretty cool. I don't want too many clouds now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't want too many clouds. I can't really figure out what to do with the clouds. But I guess if it gets too packed, I can terraform some of this out and extend it all down. So there's a little more sky space. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think if I have more blue, then it'll be easier to make. Like, I think I might dig out. You can kind of see the shape of the mountain right there. I think I might dig that chunk out. But then it would be nice to have more space. And the rainbow can come down just a little bit further, which I think would be okay. I think I'm gonna do that rather than rebuilding the clouds over and over, because the clouds are hard. More blue, more clouds. Okay, bet. Now I'm gonna also keep working on this. It's gonna go into a portal, and then we're gonna have a big planet up there. I think the blue terracotta is gonna. It might even come to like here, and then there's gonna be a big loop, big circle with a planet, and then I'm gonna have a plan for the border of the blue concrete as well, just like I have a plan for the tree over here. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Let's see how it looks. Man, there's got to be a better way to light this up, man. You think glow lichen? Maybe glow lichen? Because the torch is like it's cool, but like man, look at just the dark spots really bother me. If I cover it in glow lichen, will it change like the whole shade of it, or do you think the glow lichen won't load in from here? Like it still looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Still a big rainbow with cool clouds, but this cloud looks more detailed than that one. I might throw in some actually might throw in some forked stairs and slabs to this one just to like give it the scale a little better. Should we test some glow? Let's test some glow lichen up there. I just want to see. Is there a cat over here? Oh no. Is that what? How did the cat get over here? Let's throw some glow lichen on and see what it looks like from a distance. I'm not gonna fly the happy gas back over there though, because that's a long way. We're gonna see. We're gonna test out my flying skills. I should have a little bit more base progress to show off to you guys. Ready? Nailed it. All right. Ooh. Okay, let's see how this looks. This might be good, but I don't, if you can see the glow lichen from far away, I don't want the entire like shades of my colors to change because I have to put glow lichen all over them, you know? So if the glow lichen doesn't load in from a far enough distance, I'll use it because the torches are terrible. See, please go out of render. Oh, this might work. Okay, this is like this is as close as I'd want to be and not see the glow lichen. OMG, OMG. The glow lichen doesn't load in, even from right here. how close do I have to be to see the glow lichen? Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Oh wow, I'm gonna have a lot of glow lichen. Okay, this is where you have to be, which is I'll never be here. If I'm here, I'm gonna be looking this way. There's no reason I'll be looking straight up like this. Do I have sounds on in the Discord? Should be muted. It might be my phone. Yeah, it's my phone. Sorry. Dude, oh wow, that is actually so exciting. I can't believe I never thought to test that. Also, the water's gone. Not sure how that happened. I don't know why our water isn't there anymore. That's okay. Dude, that's so exciting. I can do cover this whole thing in glow lichen. Oh, I'm gonna be doing that soon. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of work though. I gotta cover this entire thing with glow lichen. Your world reminds me of the show Adventure Time. It's so magical looking. Thanks. That's the goal. It reminds me of Mario Kart and all everything. I don't know. Wow. It's gonna take a lot of time to cover this whole thing in glow lichen. But that's that little patch right there. That's what this whole thing's gonna look like. That way we can not have the torches anymore. Maybe place the lichen with 4 free spaces in between. True. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the torches for now, but this is really good to know. I can go back and I can cover this entire thing with glow lichen. And then we don't, because even from here you can see the torches. But the glow lichen doesn't load in until you're like by the birch tree. So that birch tree looks awesome. I think I might just might just do a whole birch tree forest strip right here with all the birch trees. I I just really like the birch trees. That looks really good. I like in this. I wonder if we need to do many more clouds. What if we just scoot that one up? I have to play with the clouds. I'm gonna have to play with the clouds a lot until I'm happy with exactly where they are. Because they really do add to the vibes. And then the glow lichen's good because it's not as bright. So when I build the big portal up here, and I use like glowstone and stuff on the inside, it's gonna be like super bright. I'm excited for this to be done because then the moon going down behind it will be cool rather than kind of a nuisance. I don't something about the moon bothers me going down behind it. I don't know. What do we think of the cloud I made, chat? It's a big cloud. I think that's a great cloud. You guys see that dirt tower? That's build height right there. That's as high as I can build. So that's as high as I'm gonna build. I think I've got a plan. This looks nice. I am happy with this cloud, with the new cloud, the new baby cloud. Something about it looks like it looks more textured. I don't know why. I think I need to push it all out one because this one is getting light from behind, which makes it look more fluffy. As you can see, it kind of looks a little more detailed right there where it's not getting light from behind. Whereas this one's not getting light from behind anywhere. So it's like it looks like it's like drawn in rather than like floating there. So I think I'm gonna just bring it towards us one block, the little baby cloud. And then the light will be coming from behind it, from the glow lichen, which will make it look more fluffy. And then these ones I don't really care because they're solid. Wow, that looks so cool. I kind of want to just go build a couple more small ones right there to kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like. But not right now. I need to go eat some food and stretch my legs. that's gonna be the end of the stream. If you missed any of it, I will be posting I will be posting, I will be posting a video on this stream, most likely, unless something really goes wrong today for some reason. Are you a woman? Oh, Gwitty's here. Gwitty, you tuned in at a terrible time. See, I told you he'd say he was a woman. I'm gonna keep improving these YouTube videos and these live streams. I'm actually going to get a new phone today, so that's gonna be huge. That might help the TikToks and um it's just gonna be so much nicer to have a new phone. And then next week I am buying a laptop. I've been saving my money, chat. I've been saving for like the last 6 months for a new phone and a laptop. Um I know I've been talking about the laptop for a long time, but once I get a new laptop, it's game over, chat. We're definitely hitting at least one video every 2 weeks on the YouTube channel. And I think I'm gonna start streaming in 60 FPS. You hear that? We're at 30 FPS right now. I think I'm gonna start streaming at 60 FPS. And the YouTube videos might even be in like 4K or whatever. I don't even know. We might even be able to turn our render distance up. I don't know. The new laptop's gonna be a game changer. At the very least, we'll get more YouTube videos and higher quality streams. And we might even get some Renx Blue merch going. Would anyone buy a Renx Blue sweatshirt? Not a lame Renx Blue sweatshirt though, like the actual good sweatshirt, like something cool. I'm really trying to come up with some branding. The clouds are moving outside. You can see the brightness changing. I mean, I won't be counting pixels anymore. Exactly. We'll have all the pixels. You're only gonna buy a t-shirt unless if it says put that on a t-shirt. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be sweet. Like this. I wanna put this on a sweatshirt and then I'll give Goose half the profits for making that because Goose made this and it's sick. I want to team up with some artists too. So if you guys want to make a something that matches the branding, hit me up. Cause yeah, I'm excited. I'm not- we're we're gonna have a brand, chat. We're gonna have a brand. It's not just gonna be Renix Blue anymore. I'm gonna be starting a proper brand. And I say all these things, but really I'm thinking long term. So it could be 6 months before I sell my first sweatshirt, but it's gonna be it's gonna be awesome. I'm really trying to think of some good messaging, something that I can like really put my brain and my audience behind, like creativity wise, something really good. So I'm not gonna rush into it because I might spend the rest of my life, you know, working on it. So big things coming, big things coming, and I have a lot more time to play Minecraft this week. So next week's live stream is gonna be sick because I don't know what I'm gonna build this week, but I'm gonna build some stuff. It's gonna be a great week. I think I'm gonna finish Danny's tree. That needs to happen this week. It's been way too long. Ren's Islands. No, no. Oh, speaking of islands, let me tell you guys something real quick. I'm gonna build some floating islands in the sky up here. I decided. I don't know when, but that's on the agenda also. I have so many things on the agenda. Imagine some big old floating islands up here. Wouldn't that be crazy? Maybe with like a big sky whale jumping out of them or something. Imagine a big whale. I thought about putting a big whale behind these clouds. Like imagine a big whale jumping out right there in the top of the cloud. That'd be crazy. I want to do a big sky whale. Make the island square. Oh, that would be cool. You know what? I don't know. I haven't thought this could be a while before I build some islands up there. But imagine some big, like rocky, like cool shaped islands, like floating in the sky. That would be insane. And then we're gonna build a big stone archway right here that comes down and connects right here. Big stone archway. And then on the mountain, right in the middle, centered, we're gonna build like a big dojo. Not a big one, but like there's gonna be a dojo back there, way tucked high up in the mountains, Avatar style. Yes, and that's where my mending villager is gonna live. I'm gonna put my mending villager way up there in a big temple in the mountains. It'd be sweet. And then we'll have our big rainbow and all of our terraforming right here. And then our base is slowly gonna expand this way over the years. And we'll have our rainbow trees coming up this way. And I'm really excited to build over here also. Ooh, this is coming up. Maybe I'll start this week actually. I'm gonna build another nether portal right here. I've been talking about this for a long time. I think I need to lock in and do it. I'm gonna build another nether portal right here. I'm gonna expand the trees this way. I think I'm gonna do some floating lanterns or some birds flying out from behind the mountain. And then Femka's tree. Shout out Femka. We're gonna build Femka's purple willow tree right here. It's gonna be really cool to build this tree. And then that will give us a reason, a really good reason to start building over here. Cause I'm gonna wanna hang out with all this, like a big purple tree, and a big beautiful portal, and then like, you know, big trees coming over this mountain and then like birds flying over. I'm gonna really want to hang out in this area more. So we'll start building in this area too. Oh, that's a cool looking bunny. I didn't know they came in that color. Huh, interesting. Yeah. And this area will start expanding into as well. For dude, if you remember me starting to dig this pit, you're an OG. I think this is gonna be the signifier of the OGs. You're not an OG unless you didn't see me start digging this pit, because I've been digging this pit for like 6 months. And it's gonna get even crazier. This is Yeah, I start digging this out too. We're gonna slowly expand our pathways and our bridges, and we're gonna kind of just build along these walls and into the walls and down and around with bridges and waterfall coming down and waterfall coming down. Imagine this detail. This is the detail. Imagine what you're seeing right now. This is the detail, and this is like the process that's gonna carry all the way down through this mountainside. So imagine a whole lot of this, and it's going to keep continuing down to here and on the other side of the base this way. And we're just going to keep renovating. We're going to keep renovating this way. I'm sure we'll be all up in this mountainside. We'll be all up in that mountainside. I'm sure we'll build up on top of these mountains. We'll probably build under this. We'll probably go back into this mountain probably for something. We'll have a whole rainbow forest. I don't know. I'm promising a lot, but it's a forever world. So I am thinking far ahead. That's the beauty. Like there's a good chance I won't even build anything on that side of the ravine for well, actually I have a plan. I want like big snowy terraforming, like big circles, like cylindrical pipes like coming out of the ground, if that makes sense. But out of snow and ice. And we'll build our waterfall at some point when we're ready for it. Definitely gonna be planning on that waterfall. That might be the grand finale for that area. And then, man, by the time that we're all pooped on this area, I think I'm gonna start a whole new base over there on that side of the mountain next to the waterfall. And then we'll be able to, well, first I'm gonna build a massive tree. I've thought this all out. I know I've been over this a lot, but I think this is what makes my streams pretty special. So I think eventually we're gonna expand along these mountains and along this mountain. And then I think it'll be pretty natural for me to move in like 10 years. 10 years from now, I'll move into a base over here. And we'll have our big, massive tree right here. And we'll have our rainbow tree in the middle of the lake. And our big rainbow will be done. And we'll have some floating islands over us. And then, and then we'll also be closer to expanding into this cave. I have so much, dude. I have chat. I've been planning a lifetime of builds. I have a lifetime of builds prepared for this world. So Minecraft better not go anywhere. Because look, I gotta build in this massive cave too. This cave is beautiful. So imagine Renix Blue builds all along, everywhere, hanging down. There should be islands floating and waterfalls and lakes and trees and big glowing mushrooms and floating creatures swimming in and out of the cave and big snakes and whatever else I want to build. You know what's infinite? Creativity. Creativity is infinite. Should that be my branding? You are creativity. You are space. My favorite one right now is you are space because I think that kind of represents like you can be what you want to be. There's if you make space for stuff in your life, then you can have that space. And if you embody space, then you're embodying everything that makes life so special, you know? I want some messaging like that. That's what I want my branding to be. I like you are space, but I think if someone read that on a sweatshirt, they'd be like, "Oh, like you're like you must work for NASA or something." But I don't want it to be like that. I don't want people to think of actual space. I want people to think of like the feeling of space. You are, yeah, I don't know. I keep thinking on it. I'll let you guys know when I think of a banger branding to put on a sweatshirt. All right. I was gonna end the stream like 10 minutes ago. Then I got distracted, but it's okay. It's okay. I really need to go eat. All right. All right. That's the end of the stream. I'm so bad at goodbyes. I'm so terrible at them. I do this every stream. I'm say goodbye and then I don't say goodbye. So if you stay till the very end of the stream, then you're a real one. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. I love you. Keep being yourselves. Keep doing what you're doing. Tell someone you love them. Be grateful. Work hard. Take care of your bodies and play a lot more Minecraft.